Okay, so this highway should have the hands-free system. So right now it's showing the green, which is the hands-on system. And there we go, it turns blue. So now we have the hands-free. So now I can let go of the steering wheel, and the hands-free seems to work better than hands-on. Feels more solid in the middle of the road, and not too close to the edge. We'll see it when people pass me. Sometimes a passing car will make the system deviate a little bit for some reason, on some vehicles anyway, or some brands, some systems. So yeah, here comes a car here. It's showing it on my blind spot. There's a slight swerve there, yeah, but seem to handle that okay. So yeah, we're hands-free right now. 70 miles per hour, no hands on the wheel, no foot on the pedal, but it does have a camera here, just making sure that I'm looking at the road. So yeah, we got another car passing. Alright, seems to handle that, no problem. Handle some bumps. I like the little animation thing they have down here, a little picture showing you that there's vehicles in the blind spot. And they're moving across. It shows the lines. It actually shows 2 vehicles now. So yeah, this seems to handle it pretty good. And the lines aren't very clearly marked either. Like, they're barely visible to my eyes. They're like faded really bad right now, but it's able to see them enough to keep the system on. Got a little swerve there, but merging traffic ahead, watch out for merging vehicles. Okay. Let's give us a little heads up there. Shows there's a vehicle in a blind spot again. So I have it on the heads up display. I have it on the screen here, and the illuminated little triangle on the side mirror illuminates when there's a vehicle in a blind spot. A lot of traffic and a lot of... I'm like going 70. It's a speed limit 70, and everybody else is going 80 apparently. Which is good. That'd be good to demonstrate the how it handles other cars around. Yeah, so basically it's the adaptive cruise control is still the same, and the lane keep assist system is apparently better. When it turns blue and it goes the hands-free, it seems to work a lot better than the hands-on system, which tends to fight with me, and you know, not all that great. But it's okay on highways, but on back roads it's not all that great. But yeah, seems to work well. Hands-on wheel road construction. I don't see any road construction. Oh, some cones back there. That's what it was. All right, so now that's gone. So let's go. Goes back to hands-free again. I guess it recognized those cones as road construction. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a highway vehicle. You have good visibility, height off the ground, fairly comfortable ride, smooth. Yeah, this is really good for long trips, I would say. You have pretty decent amount of room here with a lot of passengers, and the hands-free system is working well. But yeah. Now it does have the like a lane like a passing assist system. But every time I've used it on this vehicle and other vehicles, the Aria and Nissans and stuff, it's designed. This system is designed to where you're paying attention to the road. In other words, you're looking forward. But when you go to turn, you have to turn your head to check your blind spot briefly right before you make your turn. And as soon as I turn my head, it disables that whole lane passing assist system instantly. It's like, oh, you turn your head, therefore we got to turn the system off. So unless you're not checking your blind spots, you're just like allowing the system to do it for you, and you're not being safe by checking your own blind spots before moving, then it doesn't really work very well. So the hands-free system is fine when you're just going straight and you're not passing or anything, but as soon as you need to pass or change lanes or whatever, then it pretty much turns into a hands-on system for me anyway, just because it disables itself as soon as I turn my head to check the blind spot.